Hey everybody, welcome back. Hey Brandon, did you know that in the comment section of the 3 episodes of X while you were gone, someone said, what happened to Whattageek or whoever is missing?
I saw that, yeah, I saw the our little chat room there.
It doesn't matter that we started the episode by explaining out loud that you are gone, and that Whattageek was there the whole episode. It doesn't matter that we are how many episodes into this Let's Play. People will eternally, somehow, mix up you two, and it has only started happening since I blew up on Pokemon stuff.
Well, what I like actually is not that they mix this up, but that whoever is how I'm referred to. What happened to Whattageek?
Yeah.
Or whoever is not there. Sad face. You forgot the sad face.
Oh, I forgot the sad face. Damn. I forgot that was such an integral part.
It is.
So I was looking at the comments of the first of the stadium videos that went out this week on Monday, and someone commented, "Yay, Brandon is back. I missed the water drop sound effect. Dodagama, yeah." Now, there are two ways I've interpreted this. One, he's saying that Brandon is back, and because I'm gone, he'll miss the water drop sound effect, and Dodagama saying yeah is just like a thing for the Let's Play. Two, he actually believes that Brandon was the one who did the water drop sound effect, and he's expecting Brandon to continue doing the water drop sound effect at the end of videos, when in actuality, he's never done that. And he also thinks that Dodagama, he's the reason for Dodagama saying yeah, when I don't think he's ever said it on the videos.
I actually don't know how to make a water drop sound.
I tried to learn forever ago. It's fucking hard. No, I don't want your stupid sky battle. Learned my lesson on that shit. You know what I didn't learn my lesson on? Taking off the sky plate.
Oh yeah, that thing you never did.
I want to point out, by the way, that whole not knowing who's doing the water drop thing, that comment would have been before the previous episode, of course, as that is how time works. Just thought I'd clarify that, because you'd be shocked how many people I see across, just YouTube as a whole, who believe that videos get made on the same day that they upload. And that is a very, very common misunderstanding. I do not know how that occurs, just because that is impossible. On a Let's Play video, yeah, sure. Let's Play videos, yeah, you could, but the vast majority of people do not, because that is needlessly, prohibitively difficult and would be very hard to keep up with.
Yeah, stream VODs, for example, are videos that can be made and uploaded in the same day, but...
Yeah. Not always done that way. It's just simply a way you could do it with that.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a sliding ice puzzle? Okay. I'm typically passable at these. Okay.
Now, if you want to find your favorite Pokemon ever, you are going to need honey in here.
Ooh.
And it is the 60% spawn rate.
Yeah.
It's okay, guys. I got the dire hit.
Nice.
We got it.
So if you have honey and want to find your favorite Pokemon...
You have one.
I have one left. Oof. And I can do it in this room?
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
All right. It's time to figure out what my favorite Pokemon is.
It's probably not going to be the right one. It is!
Man, I didn't know my favorite Pokemon's Vanillite. I am not inherently opposed to the idea.
Are you sure it's Vanillite?
Oh.
What do those names imply?
I don't know. I also don't know the gender of any of these. I'm gonna just
They're all the opposite gender
button.
of what they're actually displaying. And Roserade was messed up, too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
You didn't want to catch a Vanillite?
I'm good.
We could have got Double Scoop.
I am not inherently against the idea of a vanilla ice cream Pokemon, as dumb
Vanilla
as that sounds. Did I say vanilla ice? Okay, well, I am...
You said vanilla ice cream, but Vanilla Ice is the music art.
Let me just clarify. I am explicitly in favor of a vanilla ice Pokemon. A vanilla ice cream Pokemon? I'm not inherently against, I just think they could have done a better job. I don't know what they should have done, it just isn't quite hitting home with me. Man. I don't think the idea is inherently garbage, just like I don't think a keychain Pokemon is inherently garbage, although that's much harder to pull off. That is very hard to pull off.
Can't believe you just killed a cyan gold duck, the evolution of a gold Psyduck.
I love Golduck as a Pokemon. It was one of my first ever, it's probably my first favorite Pokemon growing up.
I think that if you catch a Vanillite ever, it has to be named Vanilla Ice.
I agree. It does have to be called Vanilla Ice. And it has to be voiced by Vanilla Ice. The cry has to be replaced with just random sentences said by Vanilla Ice. They don't have anything to do with anything. It's not even part of the songs, you know? Just take sentences from interviews, and if someone could, like, hack the game, so it'll just play random words from Vanilla Ice, and you could just send that over to me, that'd be great. Especially if it's compatible with the save file we already have.
Just make it a mod.
We'll have a whole team of Vanilla Ice.
If someone could just go make a Skyrim mod that's just Vanilla Ice, it just makes it so my guy just says Vanilla Ice things every once in a while, that'd be great.
Every time you take damage?
Yeah, just have it be like random words from Vanilla Ice. I don't want it to make sense. I just want it to be weird and esoteric, because that's what I find funny.
Start doing songs when others are talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that Pokemon you just ran into, Bergmite, is kind of decent. He evolves into a Pokemon that is primarily physically offensive and defensive. It's kind of like a reverse Cryogonal. Its defense is 184.
Okay.
Jesus, attack is
wait, 184?
Yep.
Wow.
It evolves into a Pokemon with 184 defense. It's got 95 HP, 117 attack. Its specials are kind of low, like special defense is only 46, and its speed is 28.
Okay.
But it can block a lot of physical moves.
Okay, I kind of figured, so it's sounds better than Onix, though, because as great as Onix's defense is, its health is terrible.
And if you'd like to breed it, you can breed it with the ice cream cones.
Oh, thank God. That was the first thing I was thinking about. Can it fuck my ice cream?
And we have a new quote out of context.
Are we? Okay, we're 8 minutes in. Okay.
That is pretty good.
See, the unfortunate thing is we've had for years an MDB out of context Twitter, which is fantastic, but I don't think it's been updated in years because it was run by, I'm blanking on his username now. I want to say it's Saipon something. It's killing me. Siphon? Is that it? Oh, it's bugging me.
AV.
He was so active for a long time, so I hate that I'm forgetting his username. I feel bad. I know he's from India. I remember weird things
that's
about
Siphon.
individual people. Yeah, Siphon's awesome. I've always liked Siphon. He's been great. Unfortunately, he hasn't been active in like a year, so he hasn't been on that Twitter. I think last time I talked to him, he just said he was gonna like back away from most of his Discord communities for a while so he could really focus on his studies because he was getting too distracted, which, fair, that was him being responsible.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, Grumpig. Top quality name for a Pokemon. 2, can we get the camera back on the action here? Grumpig there's happy, smiling face, and he's like walking on the spot thing, pumping the arms. Ooh, that's high quality Pokemon territory right there.
Acrobatics.
Yes, acrobatics.
Why doesn't have
Why did I wasn't thinking, okay?
No, not okay. You have many dislikes on the video now just for that.
Damn it.
No, it's not dislikes. It's comments saying how stupid you are about it.
Yep. Now everyone needs to write their conspiracy theories about how I secretly don't play my Pokemon challenges.
MDB, the Pokemon Master Guru, is actually not very good at Pokemon games. An intellectual study. Wait, sorry. An intellectual study.
It's like one of the tweets that I saw recently from one of my favorite YouTubers to watch, Indie Mouse, who said, "Only idiots ask for comments. What you do is you make a small mistake somewhere in the video, so you'll get 1,000 people telling you about it. That's engagement, baby.
Make it an
That's pretty
intentional
funny.
one too. Also, Cotton Guard is going to be fantastic if you want even more defense, because it, I think, increases it by 3 stages.
Oh my god. Ooh,
Retaliate.
Retaliate, fuck that. I've never remembered to use it. And Return's fantastic anyway. Hell yeah. Did I tell you guys about the conspiracy theory that someone started? That because I said the name of a city wrong once in an Oblivion challenge, I don't play my own Oblivion challenges?
I think you and I talked about that, actually.
yeah,
I don't know if we talked about it in another video.
Yeah, I don't know if it was even on air. I think we were just talking about it when we were in a call one day because it's so fucking stupid. That's hilarious.
I say things wrong about Skyrim every week.
Yeah.
If people want to know mistakes that I've made recently, can you beat Skyrim as a base vampire? The screen that says the challenge's actual title, I put the I and the R backwards in the word vampire.
Yep, I make mistakes like that all the time. I think I have like 10 Pokemon challenges where the intro card, there's a typo, or I forgot to change the name of the game from the previous one, or some kind of fuck up along those lines.
See, this is why you should let me edit some of your challenge videos so that I won't spot any mistakes, and those that I do spot in like commentary or whatever, I'll just sass you in a text box.
Exactly.
But mistakes are so good.
Oh,
All
Drain
right, well,
Punch,
this
that's actually
matchup
gonna
is
hurt.
unfair.
Fuck. Well, one-shot it though, right?
No, it's a fighting Pokemon.
I thought it was psychic. Well...
Mah-Dry-Bread is actually a fake Pokemon tuber.
You didn't know about this one Pokemon?
You didn't know about how a Gen 5 Pokemon outclasses a Gen 6 Pokemon? What are you, fucking dumb or something?
Shit. You got it right. I'm or something.
Can't believe you've been exposed, post-commentated on YouTube. I would say live on YouTube, but it is going out like a week from recording it, so...
Speaking of conspiracy theories, I used to get this one a lot in my early days of Pokemon Challenge. I don't think I've seen it in a long time.
MDB never learned how to read. That's a pretty big conspiracy theory.
No, that one's true. But
Not a theory, it's just conspiracy fact.
No, I can. That one's provable. But there's a conspiracy theory I used to always get of oh fuck, I'm blanking on it now. Fuck. What was I just saying? What was the lead up to this? Speaking of blank.
Conspiracy theories. It was just don't heal anything, by the way, because there's a lady right here who you'll be able to heal at.
That one right down there. Okay. Conspiracy. Right. The comment thing. That half joke, half true thing of like, make a fuck up in a video and 1 million people will correct you on it for the rest of time, and that'll be good engagement. When I would make small mistakes, just pronouncing
and you're gonna have to go back the long way now.
When I make small mistakes, whether it be pronouncing something wrong or getting a fact mildly wrong or like anything, in the early days of my challenges, I would have people who would say, he's just saying things wrong to get more engagement. And they would shit on me for that. And I would literally reply to them with, no man, I just fucked up. Sometimes the most believable thing is actually what happened. Like, you give me way too much credit when you say that I'm like, well, I guess you're calling me dishonest on some level when it's like he's fucking up on purpose. Okay, that's not gonna do dick all if he's using Iron Defense. Power Trick.
Hang on. I think he's switching his...
Attack and defense. Oh, fuck it. I'll just hit him again then.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
fuck,
I guess the Iron Defense is still applicable for its defense.
What the fuck is he doing?
It's just swapping his base attack and defense, I guess.
No, I'm just gonna keep hitting him with this if he's not gonna do anything.
Oh, crit.
Nice. What the fuck is he doing?
Look what I can do!
It's his only Pokemon, though. Did I ever tell you about the time when I was playing World of Warcraft back in the day when I think the newest expansion was Frozen Throne. And I was trying to walk through kind of a new...
That was close. Just a little bit more and I would have won.
Is that what she said?
Yep.
I was trying to walk through an inexperienced team on their first attempt at the Dead Mines, which is like the first dungeon for the Alliance, basically. It's pretty fun, the first instance. And when going into a room that can be particularly hard for new players, the Foundry, as we were getting to the bottom, and I was explaining to them, like, okay, we gotta, inch in a little bit, take this carefully. It's very easy for this area to get out of control. One hunter unequipped his weapons, all of his weapons, his melee weapons and his guns, and said, "Look what I can do," and ran into the fight. I think I may have told that story once years ago, but
It
something
sounds
about
vaguely familiar.
something about that moment of power tricking back and forth, and Whattageek just going, "Look what I can do." That just reminded me of that. It's like, just because you can do it doesn't mean you should. There we go.
It's like people who try to style in fighting games.
Yeah, maybe not a wise choice. You gotta be pretty damn good to get away with that, or your opponent needs to be pretty shit.
Which is why I usually fail. Because I'm not pretty damn good.
I also am not pretty damn good. I have never been
Yeah.
particularly good at, well, fuck, I didn't even know I could do that.
Yeah, I think you have to take the path that you've been taking. So go down from here, go right.
I was trying to. I'm using the control stick when I shouldn't be.
Yeah, I'm terrible at fighting games, so...
How are you at FighterZ? Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Absolutely horrible, like horrendous. I've never, like, I don't know who's good, who's not. Like, I don't know the fighting game, like...
Well, here's what you should know.
Or anything?
Goku Black is still pretty good. Bardock is best tier.
See, the last thing I heard about that game is that Goku Black is terrible.
Okay, so I might be thinking of the start of the game's life cycle.
Because I know
haven't
that
heard much as of late.
I know that Mui Goku is really good.
Ultra Instinct.
Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku.
You've heard what?
That he's really good.
Yeah, he's
Him,
tough to get around.
Super Broly. Like,
yeah, Broly seems like a lot of fun.
Dragon Ball Super Broly and Bardock. Apparently that team is just like unreal.
Mm-hmm.
Is Yamcha still good?
I know his assist is really good. I don't know how actually playing as him is good.
Apparently Yamcha is still pretty good from what I know, but
He's
I
got
also
mix-ups still.
don't know anything about the game. I don't know like how to play at all.
Well, here's what you do. Just mash the light attack over and over and you have an easy combo.
Yeah, but then people online just destroy you.
Accurate.
I'll take all your words for it. All I know is that I don't know anything about the game. And so, everything that both of you are saying, I will take as gospel and assume that you're geniuses. And if I hear anything to the contrary from now on, I am going to write a 5-paragraph essay in the comment section about how stupid both of you are and that you're misinforming everybody and that makes you bad people.
It's my favorite
And we
part.
both know we wouldn't want you to go posting a multiple paragraph comment in the
Yeah.
comment section.
That's my favorite thing about your comment section is I don't have to read it.
Yeah, it's great, right? You have no reason to read it if you don't want to. What I will say is I genuinely have one of the friendliest comment sections I have ever seen.
Have you seen the comments of the episode where I sang Albuquerque?
Yes, everyone loved it or hated it.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it, so you can keep doing it.
It felt way more split than it actually was. Because the people who didn't like it were very against it.
Yeah, but the nice thing is, I get to see the analytics, and I get to see that no one clicked off of the video when you sung it.
Hell yeah. So they suffered. They chose to suffer, is what I'm getting at.
Basically what I'm saying is, for as negative as the comment was, they didn't click off the video, so I guess they still decided it was worth their time. And I personally thought the Albuquerque shit was both hilarious and incredibly impressive.
I still have one verse to go, so I might bust that out at some point. Not
Do
this
it?
video, but at a different point.
I was gonna say, do it immediately.
I'm gonna tank your video's like to dislike ratio if I do.
I don't give a shit.
Don't
tempt me, I will do it.
The comment section is like very. It really depends on the channel, it seems.
I agree.
Because yours is fairly positive, where I have a very like up and down kind of comment section. Like either like some days they're great, and then the next day it's just like every dick online is in my comment section, and I'm like, how did you get here?
Every once in a while you get those days where I'll read your comment section after watching one of your challenges, and all I can think is like, how did this large of a quantity of people have the worst day of their lives in unison, and they've all decided to take it out on you? Because they will blow things out of proportion like you wouldn't believe, either than you, who would believe it because you read it.
Yeah.
I generally get pretty positive comments in my comment section, but every so often there's just this really weird comment or comment thread that makes its way in, and whenever that happens, I'll like take a screenshot about it and make a quip on Twitter.
Yeah.
I like when I ask people questions at the end of my video, and like the majority of people answer, and then there's a whole bunch of people who are like, I watched the entire video and I hated it. And
Those
I'm like,
are great.
You didn't answer my question. What was my question? And they would never know because I know they didn't watch the whole video.
Oh, yeah. All the time when people want to criticize you without actually, like, watching it, they'll just say that they watch you regularly when they don't. My favorite is people who tell me that they have watched every single one of my videos and thus they can criticize it. I have seen that claim many times, and I call bullshit because there's over 5,700 videos. Nobody on Earth has seen all of my videos, not even me. So
I've experienced all of your videos in some capacity, but you've not gone back to rewatch all of them.
I'm the only one to experience all of them. Yes, I can agree with that.
I can confidently say I have not seen them all.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the ones from back in the day.
Yeah, no one's seen all of them. Like, nobody. That is so many videos. That is impossible. Like, if you were to go back and binge every video that I have ever done now, it would have to be like 16 hours a day for over a year. Like, you simply can't do that. One of these days, we've got to start just talking about all the comments we fucking love, because we get funny stories out of the negative ones, and I see sometimes people are like, why do you always talk about the negative ones and not the positive ones? Because the positive ones, you don't get a funny story out of it. The positive ones just make you feel good, and it's awesome, and like
they're welcome as well.
Yeah, but you don't get a funny story out of it.
Those. Exactly.
My whole thing is I take negative things and I put a positive twist on it. It's my sense of humor, because I had a dark sense of humor growing up, because that's what I got from my mom. And so I'm all about fixating on the negative and just turning it into something more positive by turning it into comedy, you know?
Like I can't go through, like I got a bunch of nice comments on my last video, like I did a Skyrim challenge, and I said in it that people should give thanks to the carriage guy because he brings me everywhere, and I have like so many people, like thanking that dude and how great he is, and I'm like those are great comments and I love them, but it's not as funny of a story as like, God, I have to find one now.
I know, right? Sorry, can we safely escape rope out?
You can also use dig if you want to just test that. It's just a free escape rope.
Yeah, I guess there's no reason not to. I always forget that dig can do that.
I don't know if that counts as negative. My Monster Hunter World Without Upgrading challenge, somebody commented 5 hours ago saying, this was my first Monster Hunter game, and I didn't upgrade any of my gear until Iceborne. Base game is not hard. Neither is this challenge.
Yeah, I like you get ones where they just lie.
There's no way. People tell me that they didn't know you can upgrade your stuff in Monster Hunter. I'm like, yes, you did.
They force you through
know.
so many mandatory tutorials on that stuff. Like, no, you absolutely know. He's just lying.
And the handler yells at you all the time about it.
Yeah, like this is no way. Like if
you collect iron once, she's like, you can use that to upgrade your gear.
Don't they literally force you to do it near the start?
Near the start, they walk you by the smithy, and then like you look inside, and she runs.
You have to talk to the smithy at some point in order to progress the plot. You don't have to upgrade while you're at him, but you learn where he is in order to upgrade things. And he gives you like an armor sphere and the menu. You have to manually back out of the menu in order to forcefully not, like upgrade anything.
They like shove it in your face. They're like, this is how you upgrade your stuff, so you know.
Okay, hold on. Miracle Seed or Big Root?
Big Root will let you get more HP out of it, but Miracle Seed will let you do more damage.
Miracle Seed might still be more worth it, just because we deal so much damage from it that we're going to heal a lot anyway.
It'll also depend on who you're using it against, because the more HP you're stealing from them, the more HP you'll get back.
Yeah.
Not like a ratio thing, just actual value.
Also, I don't know if you guys have seen this as like often. I assume that you both have, where you get a comment on something and you go, I don't remember putting that in the video.
Yes.
But I'm sure I did. Somebody commented, it was on this week's video, so at least like when I first read it, I looked at it and went, what is this talking about? Then I realized.
Yeah,
the person's comment was, I love your storytelling. Another great video, thank you. Awesome comment, love it so far. I did enjoy Dracula Untold. That was my question at the end. And then the bottom is, how can your taste be questionable? You just want to know if their mother will be found. Which, if you don't remember what I put in the video, you would not know. I said my taste in movies is questionable, and then I shot up a flash of the Sonic Underground.
Yes, I knew you were going there. I knew you were going there. I just, cause fucking of course.
Their mother will be found. I'm like, hang on, that sounds familiar.
But like, I pulled up my phone. I think I got it while I was in bed. So like, I rolled over in bed, opened up my phone, looked at the comments, went, what? What are you talking about?
That happens to me too, where someone will reference something in like an old video from like 3 years ago, and I'll be reading the comment. I'm like, I need to know what the fuck did I say in this video that prompted this? Like, this just, who knows? Anyway, on the next episode, everybody, we go to Freezy Peak. I've already used that one. We go to Snowman Land? What's the name of the...
Snow Ride. Take it easy.